Alright, welcome back to more Tales of Legendia. In the last episode, we went through this waterways again. This area is massive. And we're still not done here yet. There's multiple paths we can take. I want to show off the new ability we got in the last episode. Demon Fang Fury. Oh shit. Like a super shockwave. Multicolor too. 1700 damage. Spamming skills like usual.
That went tolerably well. Thanks.
Is he meditating?
Meditating. It's weird. Alright, let's go this way. And then when there was... Then we have to go all back a little bit, and then there was another path to take. Okay, so this leads to a dead end. Okay. So I need to go back and take the other path. And then we'll come back this other way and complete the area. Pretty much everybody's level 58 now, which is nice. It helps because we got that demon seal. There's a seal later as well that gives plus 100% EXP. There's also an item where you can get more gold too. Alright, I think... Yeah, we gotta go back a little bit more. I think it's to the left. Nope, he hasn't learned all of his abilities yet. He just learned Talon Blast. Rapid kicks end in a blast that downs the enemy. Great. Another terrible ability then, because anything that knocks him down is bad. But whatever. Maybe I'll be wrong about it. I don't know how far back I have to go to get to the path. But there was one more path we could have took. I do know that much. Alright, let's try off Talon Blast. Why is it doing 0? Hold on. Oh, it's because of that. Let's give him the bi-metal then. I know what I could do. Could knock him down. And then do Rending Earth on him. They really wanted this game to be more like a fighting game, I think. It didn't really work out. You can tell this game is more like a fighting game than it is a... because you can't get around enemies or anything like in the other Tales of games. You have more of a... The battlefield's more expanded in the other Tales of games. As compared to this game. Might have went the wrong way. 'Cause I know we don't go back that way. Okay, I went too far is what it was. Alright. See, let's go down. Okay, down to least a dead end. Okay. I put normal on Ray instead of black hole because enemy resist black hole around here. They're good against darkness or poison, whatever, curse or whatever it is. Alright, it must be far this way. The path I could have took. Maybe it's this way. Or is this the path I already took? Nope, I already went this way. Okay, so it must have been right. Yep, this is the path I need to go. 3,000 gold. That's it. I went all this way for 3,000 gold. Fine. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the save point that we got to in the last episode. Or maybe, did I start this? I think I started the episode at the save point too, I think. So I'll meet you guys back at the beginning of the episode. There you at the beginning of the episode. Okay, now you learn Whirlwind Talon Blast. Sinnoh did. So I'll go ahead and show that ability off. Combination of Whirlwind Dash and Talon Blast. Alright, let me get to another battle and I'll show that skill off. As we're heading back to where the save point's at. Yeah, it switches targets really fast. I don't want to switch targets. There we go. Not a bad ability. It like stuns him for a while. These enemies are so annoying. These flying enemies. There we go. Finally got him.
Glad that's over.
I mean, it was a lot of grade if you have a character with status element at the end. Not that I really care too much about grade, considering I'm not going to be doing a new game plus anyway. Once I'm done with this, I'm done with it. I feel like the grade system in the Tales of games, they made it so people go back years later and they replay it years later, you know? like I did in the past with like Final Fantasy or Suikoden. I played those games so many times. It's not even funny. And I'm sure a lot of Tales fans, you know, they went and played through, you know, the games several times as well. Anyway, I'm assuming there is a boss coming up. Probably. Entire areas are rotten. Alright, we're gonna get ready for a boss fight. I'm gonna up the volume here.
A walk in the park.
Boundless tempest from distant regions stretch out like Herbicide and lead my enemies to their eternal slumber! Black hole! Cure!
Whirlwind Talon Blast! Revive!
Maiden of ice who sleepest in silent forest, grace my enemies with your pure smile and offer them thy bosom! Final embrace!
Sinner before me the majesty of thy judgment! Ray!
Maiden of ice who sleepest in silent forest, grace my enemies with your pure smile and offer them thy bosom!
Eternal life!
Final embrace!
Ever true and undefiled, grant this wanton sinner before me the majesty of thy... Ray!
What are you looking at, huh?
Demon Fang Fury!
Here, use
I should
this!
hold back a little.
Cure!
I should hold back a little.
Maiden of ice who sleepest in silent forest,
Revive! Let's do this!
don't take your eyes off him! Final embrace!
Whirlwind Talon Blast! Revive! I should hold back a little.
Here, use this! That interrupted you. We'll take much more. Cookie!
Ray!
Sorry. Cure!
Whirlwind Talon Blast!
Don't go too far on your own. I know.
Resurrection!
Don't take your eyes off him.
Whirlwind Talon Blast!
Cure!
Revive!
Maiden of ice who sleepest in silent forest, grace my enemies with your pure smile and offer them thy bosom.
How could I
Final
let
embrace!
us do that?
Ain't not bad.
Frenzy! Go, go, go! Frenzy! Revive!
Here, use this.
Twin Tip Demon Fang Fury! Eternal Light, Ever True!
Cure! your
What are you up to?
face!
Grab this wanton sinner before me, the majesty of print! I should hold back a little.
We won!
Alright. Beat that boss. Stark Will. That was cool. Like, almost reminds me of Final Fantasy X HD. We gotta fight the Dark Aeons. Remember? Hard to breathe. I would imagine so. Damn. Your life. Things to perish. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hated my boss bosom. Don't do it. It's a trap. I don't really like talk about this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, I don't like shit like this. I'm glad I believe in God because, like, it'd make it a lot worse if I didn't. I'm assuming when we do Norma's character quest. She'll find the Everlight at the end of it, probably. Might be like her ultimate weapon or something. I wonder if you get their like ultimate weapons after you complete their story. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, he managed to expel the darkness. Thanks to his thoughts of his daughter and his dead wife. Deceased wife, should I say. What was she doing? Yeah, that's right. She forgot her past and everything. Oh, a Freet. That's our first time seeing a Freet in this game. We got saved by Celsius' spirit earlier. So she's a summoner, apparently. She can summon the spirits. That's what I think anyway. We learned that because of Celsius earlier. Or, actually no, we don't know it from Celsius. We know it from some... There was another scene where I assumed she was like a summoner. Not a Freet. Look at her. Plant a Freet seed here. So in this game, the damn summons are seeds. Basically, in all the Tales of games, you have to fight the summons. Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Eternia, and in Tales of Symphonia, you gotta fight the summons. You have a Freet, Celsius, Gnome, Volt, Origin, Maxwell. Oh crap, I'm trying to remember. There's other ones as well. Can't think of them off the top of my head. But there's quite a bit of them. Oh no. That's not good. Where'd she go? Oh, I know where she went to. She went to that flower spot. Spot where all the flowers are. Wonder if this is the end of Will's quest. We're going to follow him. How do we get to where he's at? Oh, okay, it automatically takes us. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know where this is at. Yep, typical couples fighting. I mean, that's a guarantee. If you get in a relationship, you're gonna fight. I think if you didn't fight, that means you don't really care, you know? I think you give up caring once you don't fight. It's weird, but that's how it is. Yeah, it's not a very good idea to say a woman's cooking's not good. Yeah, but you don't tell her that. You say, "Ooh, this is great," and then you spit it out. You try to go somewhere and spit it out. I'll be honest with you, viewers. Most things I've ate in my life, I've liked though. Especially every meal that has been cooked for me, which hasn't been meant much because I don't have people cook for me, obviously. But the meals I have had that people have cooked have always been good. I've yet to have something that was cooked taste bad. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't. I'm not a cook myself, though. About the best thing I can cook is a hamburger, you know? This is a pretty cool storyline, though. You started this character quest with like Harriet hating Will, and now they're bonding. I kind of figured that's where it was gonna go anyway. It's kind of an obvious story, you know. But it was a good one, you know. All's well that ends well, as they say. Every story deserves a happy ending. Just like every spa treatment deserves one as well. If you know what I mean. What's its name? There it is.
So, Professor, did you think of a name for the flower? On three, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Harriet.
That was pretty short, but it was pretty cool. Nice little scene there. I'm assuming all the characters will have a scene at the end of theirs. Those animated scenes are really good too. Very well done. But this isn't the first game that's had them anime scenes. Tales of Eternia had them. Symphonia had them as well, I think. This is the ultimate ending to Will's character quest. And look at the flower field now. That's pretty epic. Yeah, that was a pretty good ending to the story. To the character quest. I like that. I give it a 10 out of 10. Acquired Harriet's flower. Probably just a key item. We got some sort of surprise for him. We received the title of Old Flower Man. Probably going to be another useless title. You'd think it'd be good after completing his character quest. But probably not. Probably not. Whose character quest is next? What is this place? Oh, this is now Sentinel's house. Yeah, and also you don't want to sleep on the floor anymore either. They're cooking. Vintage women here, guys. I'm kidding. She's sleeping away. Wonder if her character quest is next. Kind of interested about the Everlight. Does Geek get food too? I don't see any food for him. What the hell? Oh no. Seriously, Will? Why'd you have to go and say that, dude? He said the quiet part out loud. That's the part you keep inside. You don't actually blurt it out. Yeah, Geek get some food too. Oh shit. I guess he's gonna go drop a load. Or that he went to throw it up. Quit bonking people upside the head, Will. Jeez. You can't go one day without hitting someone in the head. A lot of storyline here, though. I was yelling. Well, check out Will's new title, and then check out that hair flower too that we got. Oh, never mind. It automatically takes us to the entrance. Probably a terrible title, but yeah, plus 2. Well, 2 intellect's not too bad. Not the worst thing in the world. Not worth equipping though. Place to rest. I think I was already fully healed though, but sucks they didn't give a save point in this place. I do want to save it in the episode though. Damn, he's got a nice like dock over here. See if there's anything new to buy here. Oh, they do have new stuff. Yep, dynamic arts. Actually weaker, but actually I think I already have that. Yep. Grimsword's new though. Gaybolg. Egress. Mithril Straw. Okay, well we're gonna go and use a charm bottle. We have 13 of them, so might as well get a discount on them. Express. Mithril Straw. And that's it. I got new armor available too. Yep. Rare plate. Go and do another charm bottle. Allows you to save a lot of money if you do this. Rune robe. Okay, I bought one of everything. I'm gonna equip our upgrades here. He only has 5 hammers. That's crazy. Well, I guess she has even less, and so does she. That's not even worth it though, because this reduces physical damage by 10%. The other one only adds +3. Starhelm's worth it though. Rune Robe's worth it because it boosts intellect. Warlock Garb's definitely worth it. Okay. Very nice. Good that we got some upgrades. I'm gonna go save it and then end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Or we'll start the next character quest later.